Cancorla, these unemployment figures are really, really bad. This is the third successive month now that we have an unemployment figure which is the highest that we've ever had in the history of the country. 371,000 today is more than 200,000 up on last Christmas 12 months. And of course those figures today don't include the job losses that were announced yesterday at Shearing, Plough and Bray, 240, coming on top of the nearby job losses in Dell and Cherrywood, in my own constituency, 130 that haven't yet materialised, and coming on top of the job losses which will occur in SR Technics, for example, which is 1,200. The Taoiseach talks about the gap in the public finances, and we all acknowledge that and are all focused on that and what to do about it. But this is the cause of the gap. I mean, this is the problem, is the decline in the numbers of people who are at work, the loss of tax revenue that's associated with that, the increase that is required in terms of social welfare payment, and of course the fear that these job losses are engendering right across the economy, so that people who are even in employment are afraid to spend, and with the loss of spending tax revenues as a result. 2 weeks ago, the Labour Party proposed here a set of measures, 8 specific proposals, to address the immediate problems of people who are losing their jobs and who are likely to be out of work for some time, including education, training, a number of ways in which the immediate problem of people losing their jobs can be addressed. Unfortunately, the government voted down those proposals. I want to focus today, Taoiseach, on what can be done to save jobs, because I don't accept that we have to simply throw in the towel, as you and your government appear to be doing, on saving jobs, and accept that jobs which can be saved are going to be lost. And I want to refer specifically to the SR Technics situation. I mean, here is a business, aircraft maintenance. We're an island. I mean, we're going to end up without an aircraft maintenance facility. It's being moved to Switzerland. Switzerland is hardly a low-cost economy. The business is there. The equipment is there. The hangars in which to do it. The skills that have been built up over the years are there. There's a proposed management buyout, which we're told will cost in the order of 25 million. Now, that may seem a lot of money, but you're going to spend that next year anyway if those people lose their jobs. You're going to lose that between social welfare payments that you're going to be paying out, tax revenue you're going to lose, the a refund of the redundancy payments that are going to have to be made, and the secondary benefits that will be paid to people. So why doesn't the government respond positively to the proposal for the management buyout, which would save 900 of those jobs, which would retain what is a viable business, maybe going through some difficulty through the economic crisis, but will retain skills and business and an aircraft maintenance facility in this country, which we will be able to use into the future. So I want to put that specific proposal and question to you today, Taoiseach. Why doesn't the government respond positively to the proposal that's coming for a management buyout at SR Technics, save 900 of those jobs? I don't accept that the government is working sufficiently hard or sufficiently urgently to find a solution to this problem. 600 of those employees are going to walk out the door next Friday. That's the current situation. So there isn't an awful lot of time left. My colleagues, Deputy Braun, Deputy Shortall, Deputy Costello, were meeting with the IDA last night to discuss ways in which this facility can be saved. And among the things that they learned was that the Department of Transport had known about the difficulties in SR Technics for some time, but apparently hadn't communicated it to the Department of Enterprise and Employment and to the IDA. So there is incompetence. There is incompetence. It's a lie like the lie that you didn't know about Aer Lingus put it out of Shannon. That was a lie too, wasn't it?
Yeah,
that was a lie too, wasn't it?
Minister, you must withdraw the word lie.
If you were doing your job, Minister for Transport, if you were doing your...
was lying, I said that that was a lie.
Are you withdrawing it then? Are you withdrawing
he's not saying Deputy Gilmore is telling a lie.
Butter wouldn't melt in his mouth.
Spokesman.
If the Minister for Transport, if the Minister for Transport, or indeed any of the other ministers over there, were as good at doing their job and saving the jobs of people who are losing them as they are at casting political attacks over in this direction, we'd all be a lot better off. The fact of the matter here, hold on a second now. There are 600 employees in SR Technics this Friday who are going to lose their jobs. There's another 600 who are going to lose their jobs further down the line. 900 of those jobs can be saved if the government gets off its butt and does what is required in order to save them. They have put forward a management buyout plan. The government is not responding to that plan promptly or adequately. All we're getting here from the Taoiseach is, we're doing our best and we're going to see and we're going to do this, that and the other, and it's business as usual. It's business as usual that is costing the loss of these jobs. These jobs can be saved. This is a facility that can be kept in business. There is no reason for this country to lose its aircraft maintenance operation and its aircraft maintenance facility. I've met the employees in that company. They tell me they have the business, they have the customers, they have the equipment, they have the skills, they have the will. They're prepared to make whatever changes are necessary in work practices and in the way in which business is done out there in order to save the jobs. They need some help from government now, and government is going to end up spending taxpayers' money keeping those people on the dole when that money would be better used investing it now and keeping them in employment.